I didn't look much into the pattern, and I didn't realize that it was originally a knitted pattern. If you guys know, you know. If not, I'm kind of there with you. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys are about to embark on my craziest, biggest project to date. And that will be a sweater. So I have decided to knit a chunky sweater. This isn't the pattern I originally wanted to start out with. It came to my attention that yarn for like knitting is crazy expensive and you need a lot of yarn to make a big project like this. Instead of spending a bunch of money on my first sweater that I don't even know is going to fit me, I'm going to use this yarn that I have. I do have 5 cakes of these, so I have these two, these ones, these are about the same size. This one's a little bit bigger. And then I have this big guy. I have already casted on my stitches, so I have kind of started it a little bit. But this is all the yarn that I have. I'm hoping I don't have to buy any more, but there's a big possibility that I will still need to buy more of this yarn. This yarn is from, I believe it's Bernat blanket. It's the Forever Fleece in the color Matcha. So I did buy these on Amazon. When I first started crocheting, I found this really cute strawberry cardigan that I wanted to make. I didn't look much into the pattern, and I didn't realize that it was originally a knitted pattern. I bought it and then realized it was a knitting pattern. So then I went back to her Etsy shop and realized that she had a crochet version. So I just bought the crochet version, but I never made it. So I've had this yarn for probably almost 2 years now, and I just want to get rid of it. I don't really have anywhere to put it. I can't put it, I mean I could put it in my bins now because I've been really good at getting rid of all my yarn stash, but I just truly want to get rid of it. The first pattern I originally wanted to make was from Handmade by Florence. I thought it was really cute and I really did like her video and how specific she was for beginners, and I've only ever had one project, and I thought that her end piece was really super cute, but I don't want to buy yarn for a jacket, for a sweater that I don't even know 100% is gonna fit me. I stumbled upon this sweater. It's the basic knit sweater tutorial. It's a beginner friendly tutorial as well, and I thought the sweater was also really cute. And I was mainly looking for a chunky cardigan or sweater because this is chunkier yarn. I did already end up doing a gauge swatch. This one is more rectangle like. This is my first gauge swatch I've ever made, but this is what I made. It is kind of loose. My gauge was a little bit off, so I went down in needles. So right now I'm using a 5.5 millimeter needles, and I'm just gonna see how that works. I am doing the same size that is shown in the video. The measurements match my body, and plus the girl looked very similar to my build, so I'm just gonna go off of majority of what she says. Gauge watch determined that I still needed small needles anyways, so small needles. The 5.5 millimeter I'm actually using for the ribbing, and then I'll be using, I think it's a 6 millimeter needles that I will be using for the rest of the body. I am so excited. Like I told you guys, I have already cast it on. I'm so nervous. I've never worked with something so long and big before, but I am very excited to get that started. This is really just gonna be a fun project. Well, I guess all of my projects are kind of fun. Just kind of project that I work on when I can. I don't want to rush too much into it because I do still have all my markets. I do have hopefully a big market coming up. I don't actually know when this video is going to be uploaded. From the day that I'm recording this, I will have a big market coming up in the next couple days. I don't know if I'll be able to work on it too much. I am super excited, so let's get to working. I have started on the ribbing. This is only like 3, oh no, my battery's dying, hold on. Alright, we're back in business. This is about 3 rows of a rib stitch. It's 2 knit stitches, 2 purl stitches, 2 knit stitches, 2 purl stitches. I think I did start with the purl, so I guess it would be purl first, but whatever. So this is for the front panel. I cast it on 64 stitches in total, but I'll update you guys once I'm done with the ribbing. So I believe I need 9 rows, so I have a little bit to go. Okay, so I have the ribbing completely done, or I've done 10 rows in total. So the whole bottom panel, all the ribbing is completely done. I did the ribbing in a 5.5 millimeter. I am now going to go up to a 6 millimeter, and then I believe we're doing stockinette stitch for the rest of the sweater. So I'm going to go ahead and start with purling and then knitting, purling, knitting, blah blah blah. If you guys know, you know. If not, I'm kind of there with you. So update on my sweater. I have been working on it for a majority of the day. I did finish a bunny that I'll probably show you guys what I did finish today. But this is the sweater. I'm about 20 rows up with stockinette stitch. So it's getting there. It's still pretty small, of course, but I'm pretty happy with where it's at. I have it a little lower as like a sweater. It's pretty far and I'm pretty excited. I'm going to continue working on this for the rest of the day. Hopefully I can get like another 10 rows in and then be good for the day. It's coming together and my stitches I feel like are pretty good. Again, I'm still a beginner, so please be kind. I'm super happy, super excited. The ribbing looks pretty good. All of it. Like, I'm just so excited. I know I say excited a lot and I'm probably irritating you guys. That's just the way I'm feeling. I will update you guys again hopefully in another couple hours today or probably tomorrow. I wanted to go ahead and give you guys another update on the front panel of the sweater. I'm at about row 40. I did end up mapping every 40 rows, so this line right here plus this one, these two are 40. I did end up adding extra stitch markers just to keep myself in track of how many stitches I have. This is where we're at. I'm almost done. So I got the numbers wrong for the stockinette stitch. I thought it was 64 stitches or 64 rows. So that's actually how many I cast it on. The total of stitches that I need is 52 for the stockinette stitch, so I'm almost there. I'm hoping to finish it before we leave. We are going to a birthday party today. It's about to be 4, so I'm hoping I can get it done then and then start on the second panel on our way over there. It's about an hour drive, so I think that gives me enough time to at least finish the ribbing for the next panel. And then I do have like a little neck light that I also want to take, so hopefully I can get a little bit more on the drive back home. But this is what I have already. I am pretty happy with it. It is supposed to be cropped, so I want it to be about where my belly button is, which I guess is a little lower, so I guess a little bit before my belly button. I do wear a lot of high-waisted pants. I don't like low-waisted pants, so it shouldn't show too much skin when I'm wearing just normal pants. I am so happy, I'm so excited, I'm almost done. And with the yarn ball, I was nervous. This was like maybe 2 inches or so bigger. I honestly, for some reason, I thought I was gonna finish this with this whole panel, but I'm not. So I'm hoping with the amount of yarn that I have, I should be okay and I shouldn't need to buy any more skeins. I'm hopeful, but I don't know for sure. I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I think it's actually pretty good for, my first time ever making something, so I'm pretty happy. I will keep you guys updated for today. I know I didn't update you guys yesterday when I got above 20 rows. Yesterday I did end up doing 9 extra rows, so I was almost at my goal, just 1 less than what I originally wanted to get to. Yeah, super happy, and I'll keep you guys updated. I am currently at a little pop-up right now, so I'm sorry for all the noise. We did end up leaving quite early yesterday, 20 minutes after I updated you guys, so I didn't get that far as I wanted to before we actually left. I did go ahead. I have one side completely off of the needle, so I am currently working one side. This side is just on some thread. I cast it off in the middle for the yoke, and then I am currently gonna start decreasing one side. So this is the right side. I guess technically it would be my left. Whatever. We're gonna start decreasing here and then decrease on this side. And then I think we just have to make the next panel, the back panel or front panel, finally done completely off of the needles. This is kind of what it looks like. Taken so long, but yet I still have so much to do. I'm so excited, but I'm also kind of just like, I'm tired today specifically because we didn't get home until almost 11 o'clock last night, and I have an early bedtime. I go to sleep at around 8:30, 9 usually the latest, and I wake up in the morning around 5, 6, depends on how I feel that day. Going to sleep at almost 11 is definitely hitting me right now. I'm going to go ahead and start on the back panel now. I'm going to start on the ribbing, and then we'll go ahead and start with the stockinette stitch. I feel like those ones, I don't know, are they going to take longest or will the sleeves take the longest? I don't really know. We'll see. I'm not timing anything. I don't know. I did forget to mention it is now 12:21. Working on the ribbing of my second panel. This is my back panel. Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. Well, I guess now it's afternoon. It is 12:30. I didn't get too far with my sweater last night. I did finish the ribbing, so that's good. That's the main thing that I wanted to get done. So now I'm on the stockinette part of the panel. I don't know how much crocheting I'm gonna get done today. My husband planned like a little date night for today. I believe we're going out sometime after 4. Not sure what it is. I have no idea what we're doing. I just know that I might not have a lot of time to crochet, which will be completely fine, and it shouldn't mess up my schedule too much. Right now I'm gonna do more work on my sweater, see how far I can get done before he gets home. I believe he is on his way home or will be on his way home soon. I've made such a mistake on my sweater, and did that just go all the way in the back? Oh no, just kidding. I just got to the stockinette stitch of my sweater of the back panel, and I realized I'm doing it with a 5.5 when I should be doing it with a 6. So now I have to redo all of this, which is, let me see how many rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rows. I need to go back and change all of it. So you live and you learn. I am quite upset about it, but there's really nothing I can do about it now except go back and fix it. Have a big update for this sweater. Both panels are completely done. It's all sewed in. I went ahead and did the mattress stitch for the 2 panels, so that's all together. Right now I'm working on the collar, so that's super exciting. I didn't put it over my head, which I probably should have, to see if it was wide enough. We're going with it. I think it should be fine. I don't know. I have got another massive update for you guys. The collar and sides are completely sewn up. I'm working on this sleeve right now, but it is completely, it's looking like a sweater now. I love it. I'm so happy. I kind of want to try it on to see if it will fit over my neck, so that's what I'm going to do with you guys now. That's the main part that I just really want to check to see if it'll fit over my neck. Moment of truth. Oh, it is definitely tight. Let's see, hopefully I don't ruin anything. Oh my goodness, hold on. Oh my god, it's almost a sweater. This is crazy. The neck is really not too tight when it's on. I know it should loosen up when I block it, but it goes over my head and it fits and it works. It's gonna feel so much better. It feels so stiff right now that it's on, but it's on! Oh, I left my glasses on, sorry. I might have put it on the wrong way. I didn't really check, but oh my god. It's amazing, and it'll get longer, of course, when I block it. It'll stretch out a little bit. I am so happy with how it's turning out. Oh my god. My dogs are eating. I am so sorry if you can hear all of that munching, but I wanted to give another update on the sweater. I am on Sleeve Island. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. I am halfway done through the first sleeve. I did go ahead and put it on about an hour ago, and it does reach about my little elbow crevice right here. I am in fact halfway done. I put it on and I absolutely love it. It is very thick and very warm, but that is very much for me. I get cold really easily in my house during the summer. The AC is on 24/7 because we also have dogs, and it gets hot in here for the majority of the day because the sun at like 2-3 o'clock, the sun just starts to blare. And if we don't have the AC on, the house will be up to like the 80s. And I don't do that. No. I'd rather be cold than be hot. So I think this will be so perfect. It is very, very much on the tighter side, not very loose. But I'm completely okay with that. I love it. It's coming out so perfectly. Today is, oh, I don't have my watch on. Today is September 24th, so the Sunday before today. I spent majority of my market working on the sweater, so I got pretty far down. There was a random day, I can't quite remember what day it was, that I worked on a couple rows, so I only had a little bit, and then at the market I crocheted the majority of the sweater of the sleeve that I have now. And I did end up taking like a week off. So I believe it was last week. I took that whole week off because my fingies were very much in pain from how sharp these needles are. I got these, my husband calls them finger jimmies. But I got these little slips that go over your finger. I did have to make a little hole for my nail because my nails are long. They just add a little bit of protection to my fingers, so it's just not straight needle poking into my finger. And right now it is a little difficult going through each stitch because this wire that I have is too long. And so I feel like there is quite a lot of tension when I'm stitching every stitch. So these have been helping. This is my first day actually trying them, but they have been helping. I plan on working on the sleeve for the next... Did you just hear my dog burp? He burps. He's like a human, I swear. I do plan on working on this for the rest of the day. It's almost 7 o'clock. I do go to sleep quite early. I go to sleep now at like 8 o'clock and I try to get up at 6, but let me tell you, I cannot anymore. I used to be so good waking up at 5 o'clock and then something hit me where I just can't get up that early anymore. Like, it's just not possible. I'm just too tired. I still go to sleep around 8:30. I'm at least in bed by 8. Bless you. I'm still trying to get up early. I have not been successful, but I am so trying and hoping that one day I will stop being lazy. I digress. This sweater I'm going to work on for the rest of the night. It'll probably be only an hour, but I should get a decent amount done within that hour. After like, what, 2 months, it's finally done. I do need to give it a block. So this is pre-blocked. I love it. I am so happy. I am so happy with the way it turned out. Oh. But it is completely done. I was stuck on Sleeve Island for I don't know how long, and I'm finally happy to report that I'm done. Finally. I've been struggling. I took like 2 weeks off before I did the first sleeve, and then finished the first sleeve, and I took another 2 weeks off, and did this next sleeve. This sleeve took me longer than this sleeve. It was just... Sleeve Island is real, let me tell you. I'm gonna block it. It's pretty early right now probably say like maybe 4 o'clock. This will take a couple days to fully dry because it is quite thick, but I'm gonna block it and then show you the end result. So again, this is before blocking. The sleeves I did make shorter than like my actual arms, maybe like an inch or so of sleeve length is what I'm hoping to get. The length of this is fine where it's at, even if it grows just a little bit, it should be completely fine. The neck is a little bit tight, so I'm going to focus on that as well. So mainly just the neck to stretch it out as well as the arms, but that's really it. I'm so happy. I'll be right back. Down! Your stupid tail's in the way. Alright, so here it is. This is it completely blocked. We did end up growing a little bit on the arm. It's perfect right where my wrists are at. This didn't really grow that much, I feel like, but I am so happy with it. It's so thick. It's quite crazy. I'm so happy with it. I couldn't be happier with the way it turned out. For this to be my first project and for it to fit pretty well is quite insane to me. I was a little nervous that it wasn't gonna fit, but it fits pretty well and it's not really that crazy big on me. So I'm very happy with it. I love it. I probably would try to do this again, probably with a different type of yarn, just so it's not as thick. But it is for sure as heck gonna keep me very warm. That's exactly what I needed, because right now I am freezing. It's not even... I think right now it is actually in the 60s. I think today is going to get up to 65, which I love the cold. I love the gloomy weather. Right now it's super gloomy. I love it. This is the final look. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It meant a lot to me that you guys watched my first knitted sweater journey. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. Comment any other knitting patterns that you would like me to work on. I am always in need of new knitting patterns, so send them my way. I hope to see you guys next week. Bye. Love ya. Mwah.